Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at multiplying fractions by whole numbers. By the end of this video you should be able to multiply any fraction by a whole number. So let's take a look at that. Here I'm trying to find 1/3 of 15. Let's say that I had 15 squares and I want to find 1/3 of them. That means I'm going to colour in 1 out of every 3. So out of this 3, I'm going to colour in 1 of them. Out of this 3 I'm going to colour in 1 of them, in this 3, and this 3. I've now coloured in 1 out of every 3 in that 15 squares. This gives me a total of 5 squares coloured in. So 1/3 of 15 is 5. But I don't want to have to colour in squares every single time I want to work out a fraction. What you might notice is that 15 divided by 3 also gives you 5. And this is how we find fractions of whole numbers, by dividing. So if we take our whole number that we're trying to find the fraction of and divide it by the denominator, we will find our answer. So let's take a look at 3 of these. In the first one I want to find 1/4 of 20. So I'm going to do 20 divided by 4 and that gives me 5. In the second one I want to do half of 18, which means I'm going to do 18 divided by 2. Notice how a half has a denominator of 2 and I'm dividing by 2. This means that a half of 18 is 9. Next I've got 1/3 times 24. This means a third of 24. So what I'm going to do to find my answer is do 24 divided by 3. That's an answer of 8. And that's a quick and easy way of multiplying fractions by whole numbers. But what happens if I want 2/3 of something, or 1 or 3/4 of something? Let's take a look at a written down example. In this example I'm trying to find 2/3 of 15. In order to do that I want to find out what 1/3 of 15 is first, and then I'll multiply that answer by 2. Well, 1/3 of 15 is 15 divided by 3, which is 5. That's what 1/3 is. So 2/3 of 15 is going to be 2 lots of my first answer, 2 lots of 5, which gives me 10. So my answer for 2/3 of 15 is 10. In this second example, I'm going to find 3/4 of 8. So what I want to do first is find out what 1/4 is of 8. And to do that I do 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 3/4 of that, 3/4 of 8, is going to be 3 lots of 2, because that's what 1/4 is. And 3 lots of 2 is 6. So 3/4 of 8 is going to be 6. And there are 2 examples. So what should you write? Well, getting the 3 examples that just have fractions with a numerator as 1 is always a good idea. And then also the examples where we had numerators of 2 and 3. And that's it. Hopefully now you know how to multiply fractions by a whole number. We divide by the denominator and then we multiply by the numerator.